Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I created this very bold blue and purple cut crease for like a festival, or if you just want to wear blue and purple eyeshadow. So if you'd like to see how I done this, then please just keep on watching. So for the eyeshadow I'm going to use the Makeup Pro eyeshadow collection, and I'm pretty sure this is Makeup Revolution. I'm not entirely sure. I will try and leave it linked down below. Mum did buy me this for my Christmas, so this is just what the shades look like, and there's absolutely hundreds. There's actually like four blacks in the palette. Tiger, don't move that, you'll move my camera. I'm going to start off by taking this shade for in the crease, and it is a little bit awkward showing you guys like the colours because of how big it is, but I'll manage. So I'm just building this shade up and blending it through the crease as the transition shade, because we are going to be going in with some bright colours. Tigger. Next I'm going to be going straight in with this purple shade here, and I'm going to be putting this through the crease. I think this might take a while to build up. Like it is coming off on my lid, just not really through the crease. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this pink shade here, and I'm going to blend this through the crease before doing the purple, just to try and get a little colour in there already, and just hope that that purple will build up better with like a pinky shade. I'm going to go back in with that purple shade and just put it through my crease and onto the outer corner. Next I'm going to be going in with this blue shade here, and I'm going to add this to the outer part of the eye, because it will just help deepen up that purple, or just make it blue. But it will help like deepen the colour up a little bit. So I'm just going to keep on adding and blending, and I'm going to run it to the crease a little bit. Then going back in with the purple and just making sure that that is all blended out. Then back in with that fluffy brush and just making sure that it's all blended together. I'm going to go in with the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is in the shade Extra Fair, and I'm going to put some of this onto the back of my hand and then use a flat brush to carve out the crease area. And I'm going to do a half cut crease. That actually went on So easy. I bet you this eye is just going to go so wrong. I'm going to use like the slightest bit of concealer, and I'm just going to like blend over to try and, well, just to like blend the concealer out slightly so that it's not just like a straight line going down the eye. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and just go over the edge here. But I can't talk while I'm doing this. I'm going to go over the edge here just to like neaten it up a little bit. I'm going to go back in with one of the brushes with the purple on it and blend over the edges with just whatever's left on the brush, and I'm going to swap to the other brush so that there's like the same amount of product left on like each brush. For the eyeshadow going on the cut crease bit, I'm going to use this shade here, and it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to apply this. I'm just going to pat it on to get more pigment. I honestly can't talk when I'm doing like cut creases because I'll just end up messing it up. I absolutely love this shade, it's just so pretty. And when I get closer to like the edge, I'm just going to like swipe the product out to try and blend it out slightly. I'm going to be going like back in to blend it out some more. And I'm just swiping lightly like around the edge just to make sure that I do get up really, like do get it like right up to the concealer line. I'm going to go back in with this shade here. Actually no, I'm going to go in with this kind of purpley shade, but it's like a, not a holographic, what's it called? Is it a chrome? I don't think it's chrome either. But it's like purple, but like when the light hits it, it goes to like a bluey colour. So I'm going to use this to blend out the edges of that blue. Right, guys, that's not really going on. I'm like really swirling my brush in it. I'm going to go back to the first purple shade that we used, and I'm just going to pack it on before I blend it out. And then I'm going to go back in with the flat brush that I used for the blue shade, and then just swiping back over just to help blend it out even more. So I'm just going in a mixture with this purple shade and then this one, and I'm just like packing it onto the lid because with blending it's kind of like blended them out, so I'm just packing them back on. And I know I've brought it down further here, but I will show you a trick to fix that. I'm going to go in with this light shimmery shade, and I'm going to use that to highlight my inner corners. I feel like we need quite a bright inner corner highlight now. and doing the brow bone as usual. So I'm going to go back in with this angled flat brush, and this is the one that I use to carve out like my eyebrows and like fix the cut crease, so there is still some concealer on it. So I'm just going to use this just to like straighten the line and obviously fix like the bit that that I've brought down too far. So I'm going to go back in with this shade that we used in our crease, and I'm going to blend this along the lower lash line. And there's like literally no fallout with the darker shades that we used on the eye. And I'm going to go in with the purple now, and I'm just going to be putting it quite high, not high, quite close to the lash line. And this shade does kind of like blend out by itself when you're putting it on. For mascara, I'm going to use the Maybelline Total Temptation. This is honestly my favourite mascara. I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and I'm going to use this on my lower lash line. For eyelashes, I'm going to use the GWA ones, and this is just what they look like. They are absolutely stunning and they're so easy to apply as well. So I'm just going to apply these. I think I'm going to apply these off camera, but because I'm honestly the worst, I need to get like so close to the mirror. So I will be right back. So that's the lashes applied, and I'm going to go in with a little bit more mascara just to join my lashes to the fake ones. So I just went in with the Revolution lipstick in the shade Chauffeur. I absolutely love this. It's my favourite nude, and of course I went for a nude because I always do a nude lipstick. But just a quick little tip, if you're like applying your eyelashes and like one of your corners like sticks up, instead of taking like your full lash off, just put like your lash glue on the end of your tweezers and then like apply it onto the lash band and then stick your eyelashes back down. Like that's how I've found that it's just so much easier instead of like taking them back off and then reapplying them all and everything. So this is the finished eyes, and I absolutely love it. I should really stop saying that because I say it in basically every single video that I do. I absolutely love it. I really like it. So I really do need to stop doing that. But this eyeshadow look would look really nice with eyeliner. I can't do eyeliner, so that's why I haven't done it. But obviously if you can do eyeliner then and you want to do this eyeshadow look, then try it with some eyeliner. So that is it for this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!